All right, so it just came up on that Rogue One 4-pack. I would be holding the box, but I got it online, and if it came out of the box, shipping was like $2 versus like $10. So I went for out of the box. And this Rogue One Star Wars, man, this line has totally fizzled out for me. Like, it's just really not even fun to collect anymore. Like, give me a cool playset. Give me a real full-size ship. Make the line exciting again like it used to be. Either way, let's check out these toys. Okay, so I went ahead and pulled out a few other figures for a comparison, as you see. And over here on the left, we have this tank trooper. He's the one up front. And he's a character we definitely did need. I did a little comparison for you can see how close they got. He's pretty close, but I think he should be kind of a little dirty. But there's all the troopers that we have so far. And then these two are actually brand new characters, so I'm really stoked to get them. And they actually did a pretty decent job. We'll check those out. And then they give us another gen. Like, see the one behind her? Like, it's the exact same toy. So now I'm going to take one, throw the scarf away, and put the gun in her hand, and that's pretty much the only difference that I could really do on that. And that is what you call a dick move. Like, why are you going to sell us a toy that you know we already have? That really sucks. So we're not even going to take another look at her. Okay, we'll start off with this tank trooper, and they're doing a really good job on these toys. Like, there's tons of sculpt work on this. Like, this is not a repainted toy. This is like a brand new toy. Brand new parts. They put a ton of paint on this gun, so they definitely do a lot of detail on a little toy. Like, it's only 3 3/4 tall. It's 5 points of articulation, which I know a lot of people complain about. The head is on a ball, the arms just go up and down, and then the legs. And it looks like there's a joint there at the waist, but nothing there. So I mean, it would have been nice if we would have added that one, but I mean, to me it's just classic Star Wars. Like, this is what Star Wars is to me. It's just 3 3/4, 5 points of articulation, and I'm totally cool with that. And then, yeah, we do get the Black Series on occasion with a few more joints in them, but I think they're doing a great job as far as the figures that they do. They just need a better character selection. Okay, on this one, there's tons of detail. Like, this is a one-off, so I mean, it's not like a repaint. He's tooled from scratch. Unless they give us another one of these and like another 4-pack, you'll be like the only one that we have. So when they do a toy, it's basically a one-off. Like, you take these other toy companies, they try to reuse so many parts and just repaint, and they can't even give us a sculpted line. So hats off to them for that, because I mean, they really do a good job. Like, his staff, there's tons of detail in that. He comes with a pistol, and like, his pistol is his own pistol. It has a holster, which I really like. Like, they got 6-inch toys that don't have holsters. Like, they're cheap and they'll just sculpt the gun inside of it, but like, that's his pistol and they only use it just for him, and they'll probably keep it that way. So for $7-8 what these toys cost, like when they came out the first time, not like 50 years ago the first time, but the first time when they redid them, like, I think they were $5. So they've only went up $2. So everybody's complaining about the articulation. Well, the price is right, and it's a pretty clean toy, and I'm happy with it. Alright, this is by far my favorite one in the set. Like, this is a really cool toy. Like, it's really nice to get some like monsters, cool robots in the set. In the movie, he was kind of not really this color. He is like a much darker, like grayish tone. I'll give you a little comparison picture at the end of my video. But the toy itself, like, the sculpt work is great. He comes with this really big gun. No wash on this or anything. Normally they do. It's just one flat colored plastic, but there's tons of detail on it. Would have been nice if he would have just given us a little love on the paint on the gun, but he did give us all these tubes and stuff, so maybe that's why they got cheap. Like, this is, once again, a one-off. Like, they sculpted this toy just for this toy. They'll never use it again. I mean, everybody else could look at Star Wars 3 3/4 at $8 a pop and take note. Like, quit with all your repaints, because obviously it is doable, because they're doing it and it's a cheap toy. And even the price, you know, on their big 6-inch line, which I don't get because I'm already way too deep on this line, like, those are also brand new sculpts. Like, they're basically all one-offs. So I think they're doing a great job. Let me show you my collection. All right, here's my Rogue One collection. It's kind of shaping up. Like, I mean, if you look at it, it's kind of a boring line. I wish you put a little bit more monsters, big robots, little playset would be awesome. Just something to kind of liven it up a little bit. And another thing, am I the only one that has a hard time finding these toys in the stores? Because I pretty much buy all of these things online because I just don't see them anywhere in the stores. And if I do, it's like months after they come out. So I don't know, maybe pump up the distribution a little bit. Maybe nobody wants them. If that's the case, I kind of understand because the character selection is getting a little boring. Thanks for watching.